Today, we're continuing our weekly exploration of the 12 tribes of Israel. This week, we're looking at the tribe of Gad. Shalom, my friends. This is Akiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. Gad is the seventh son to be born to Jacob through the maidservant of Leah, Zilpah. Now, we know that 7 is an important number in Judaism. 7 days of the week, 7th day of the week is Shabbat, the holiest day of the week. And so there's something very, very significant about 7. 7 is the number of directions that there are in the world. So it's not by chance that Gad is born as the 7th son. It gives him a bit more extra significance as compared to the other tribes. Although, of course, every tribe and every son of Jacob has their own unique special significance as well. Who was Gad? We said that he was born to the maidservant Leah, of Leah, Zilpah. And there's 2 interpretations of what his name means. One is that it means luck. In Hebrew, typically the word mazal is used for luck, but also there are commentators who say his name means luck. Also means troops, as in military troops, as in the word gedud in Hebrew, which means a troop. And this very much ties into who Gad was, because he was a very, very strong tribe. In fact, when Moses died and gave blessings to all the tribes, he compared the tribe of Gad to lions, really representing their fierce strength and courage. And it's very interesting because we know that Gad, along with the tribe of Reuben and half of Manasseh, they wanted to live on the other side of the Jordan, not actually technically live inside the borders of the land of Israel, because they had huge flocks of animals. When they went through that land on their way to the land of Israel, they asked Moses, can we live here? This would be perfect for us. Now, at first, Moses wasn't so happy. How can you not want to go into the land of Israel? But then he made them promise that you will still have to go in and fight along your brothers in the conquest of the land of Canaan. And when you're done, then you can go back to your families, who you will set up beforehand with houses, a place to live. And they agreed, and they fought, and they were very, very important fighters during those 14 years of conquest led by Joshua. When they went back, they lived on the border, and also their military prowess came in handy then as well, not only to protect themselves, as they were the front line against potential enemies, but also protect the borders of the land of Israel, protecting the rest of the tribes. This is a bit about God and his placement in the tribes, and his unique quality and trait, which was this military strength. One last thing about Gad is that it was in his territory on the other side of the Jordan, stretching all the way up to the shores of the Canaan, the Sea of Galilee. That's where Moses will be buried. Now, we don't know exactly where Moses is buried, right? The Torah doesn't tell us. It's a mystery. But we do know that it's across from Jericho, and it's on a mountain called Har Nevo, Mount Nevo. And that is in the land of God. So that's a pretty special thing to merit, that in their tribe, the leader, the most important leader, the highest prophet that will ever live, Moses, was buried in their land. One last thing, really, and going connected to this point that they lived on the other side of the Jordan, excuse me, not technically in the land of Israel. And again, Moses criticized them at first. How can you not want to do that? How can you not want to live with the rest of the tribes inside the land of Israel? That's what we've been journeying for all this time. But there is something special and unique about living just alongside the borders, but just on the other side. And it's really about connecting the land of Israel to the rest of the world, right? Connecting to the people of Israel to the rest of the world. And we know that the people of Israel are not meant to just live in a bubble in their insular little environment, but really, live their unique lifestyle, live by their unique way, as given forth in the Torah, but to connect to the world and to help the world and to shine their light onto the world. So really, the tribes that lived on the other side, we can really say that about them, that they were almost like a medium, a vessel for that to happen. So this is about the tribe of Gad, and may we continue our journey of learning about the other tribes in peace. All the best and be well.